Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I'm headed to work right now, obviously. I worked 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. this morning, and I was so tired this morning that my heart was beating fast. All day at work, I was delusional. I got home around like 11 last night, which is pretty early for my waitressing. I was in a hurry when I was doing my makeup today because I'm freaking late to work. Of course, I'm late. I'm like gonna be about 30 minutes late. Oh well. I just don't want to rush. These jobs are just like whatever. Yeah. So anyway, I was very delusional today at work. I was falling asleep. I had a weird like delusion that I was working at CVS. Like when I was stalking this morning, I thought I was stalking at CVS. So I was just clearly super tired. And that was really difficult because like I just didn't want to be there. I'm so mad. She scheduled me for 5 a.m. all this week. Just because I asked her could she schedule me for, you know, for the same days that I work in my other job. It's so stupid. It's like, what was the point of scheduling me on the days that I work when you were going to schedule me 8 hours apart? That just made no fucking sense. Like, either way, I'm going to have to go home, and the point was so that I don't have to go home. That was the point, so I can just go from one job to the next. And she has the leeway to do it, which is crazy to me. She has 3 different shifts. There's a 5 a.m. shift, the 1 p.m. shift, and the 5 p.m. shift. There's 3 different shifts that she could have done. Actually, there's a 5 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 5 p.m. shift to close. And 6. So she had plenty of shifts to put me onto, and she chose the 5 a.m. shift. And I even gave her the times. I gave her the dates and the times that I work. She still picked the same date, but she picked them 8 hours apart. Bitch, you could have easily put me on for the 10 a.m. shift. You could have put me on for the 5 a.m. shift when I have to be at the other job for 10:30 because they're on the same parking lot. But no, you put the same job that's on the same parking lot 8 hours apart. Like a fucking dumbass. I can't stand her. This girl is so fucking stupid. So, also, I was just pissed as fuck. I was pissed that I even had to motherfucking be there today. I was fucking pissed. I was just pissed because I didn't want to be there this morning. I was just kind of like, I was supposed to go to work. I've been missing out on hours, guys. I was supposed to go to work on Sunday, yesterday, and I went today, but I just didn't go yesterday because, bitch, I'm not about to be driving back and forth like that. Like, I already told you, and plus, I called her and asked her for the schedule. I think I already told you guys this, but just to refresh you, she didn't give it to me. I asked her, I called in, she called me because she wanted me to come in for a shift, and while I was on the phone with her, because it's hard to get her on the phone, I was like, hey, what, like, do you know when I work next? And she said, you work Sunday and Friday, and that's it. That's what she told me. Y'all, I'm thinking, okay, yay, I got the whole week off. Now I can work my other job, triple shift, double shifts, whatever, make that daily cash. And so she calls me on Sunday, and I'm thinking I have an afternoon shift because I'm like, well, I don't have to be to work until 5 o'clock in the evening, so I'm pretty sure she didn't schedule me for 5 o'clock in the fucking morning to get off at 10 just to go back home and then come back to my, you know. Nope, she scheduled me, and it's not like she didn't know. I understand that she has to schedule things with other people, whatever, but she told me that she would, and I asked her to. It's not like I just said, I was like, hey, can you schedule me, you know, around the same time, just so I don't have to keep going back and forth to each job. That's specifically what I said. And she was like, oh yeah, sure, that's no problem. We have so many shifts available, whatever. Anyway, Sunday comes around, guys, and you know, it's not that way. Like, she needs Sunday comes around, she calls me at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck is this girl calling me for? Y'all, she wants me to come in for a shift, and I'm like, she's like, yeah. And I said, well, you never told me the time, so I'm not coming. Then Monday comes around, she calls me, and I'm like, what the fuck? You told me I don't work till Friday. She said, no, I didn't. Okay, so I told her, okay, I'll be there in 30 minutes. Yo, I called her back, and I was like, nah, I'm not I'm not coming because no, this is a dead end position anyway. You weren't going to make me freight manager. You were going to keep me doing stocking and cashiering, and that just doesn't make any sense for my life right now. The pay is not right, and she knows it. Like, no, even if I, like I told you guys, even if I worked 40 hours a week and there's no overtime offered at what I'm doing right now, I don't even know if I could even pay half my bills. Okay, I don't even know if I could pay. Okay, well, I could probably pay like half my bills, but since I've really been budgeting, but still, it's just not right. It's not fucking right. You know it. Get the fuck out of here. Like, stop trying to play me. That just pissed me off today. I just couldn't. So yeah, tonight I am really hoping that I have a good night tonight. I could not have another fuck up day like yesterday. Yesterday was possibly my worst day at work. I didn't make a lot of money. Motherfuckers were being so cheap, pulling tips. Like, I had tips on one table, and I think the customer took the tip back, but somebody took my tips off the table. Like, I'm not even kidding. I ran to the bathroom because the girls were still there. And you know what, guys? What I'm going to start doing is when I see the tip money on the table, I'm going to take it right then. I try not to be like super desperate, super greedy acting and all that, you know, when I'm trying to serve. But bitch, I gotta make a living. But it's my money, and I'm over here working and shit and getting gross every single day and sweating like a dog. I'm getting my tips. So we're gonna see how tonight pans out. Hopefully she doesn't triple seat me or anything. Like the other day, yesterday I got triple sat, and now I understand why you should not get triple sat. Why you should not triple sit people, because I always thought, oh, it's cool, all I gotta do is greet them. No, people want to be on their phones. People don't know what the fuck they want to eat, and you gotta keep going back and forth, wasting time. You know what I'm saying? The perfect triple seat would be for each table to know what they want to drink and not make me have to go back. Know what they want to eat, either appetizer or food, and you know, I just do it chronologically. But no, somebody needs more napkins, somebody needs more salt, somebody needs more this, somebody needs more that. They see you're fucking rushing and sweating and in a hurry, and even though somebody else came to go bring the plates that I owed, you know, the food, they don't even ask them. They'll wait for me to come back and ask. It's like, bitch, you could have just asked the runner for what you needed. What the fuck? You know, whatever. Oh, these people are just so damn stupid. They need to pay more than minimum wage. They really do, because they need, they need to pay more than $2.50 an hour or $2.13 an hour. Like, for real. It's just not right. It's just not right. And I just can't wait. Tomorrow, unless she calls me in, I'm gonna have a half a day off, which I consider half days off a day off, since I have two. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, y'all, I quit the job. I put my 2 weeks in at the retail store that I was working at because I just couldn't take it no more. Like, I was so fucking tired. I just couldn't take it no more. I was like, whenever, like, and when I first got to the store, I asked her, I said, are you gonna keep like scheduling me for 5 a.m.? I said, and she was like, no. I said, okay, could you do like more like midday shifts? And so she said yes. So I was like, okay, I could probably stay at this job longer. But then at the end of the day, first of all, we have to clock out we only get 1 10-minute break for a 5-hour shift. Y'all know we gotta fucking clock out for that shit. We gotta clock out for 10 minutes and then come back. First of all, there's no break room. There's no real place to even sit at this bitch. And you want me to clock out to do what? To do what? The freezer is blocking. We have so much inventory that the inventory blocks the break room. We all didn't even know we had a break room, y'all. So the inventory freaking blocks the break room. So when I go on break, I have to go sit in my car, or I just walk around the little shopping complex. So typically I just be working my shift, and then I just clock out 10 minutes early, because I may as well just work the entire 10 minutes through the little extra 10 minutes that we get. Cause that's the way I feel. Like, what the fuck am I clocking out for 10 minutes for? Like, that doesn't make no damn sense. So anyway, she told me I can't keep doing that. She told me I had to stay through the shift, like, since I didn't take my break, instead of letting me clock out. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I just put in my 2 weeks. Yes, y'all, That is how fucking petty I am when it comes to a job. Isn't that crazy? Like, I'm like the fucking petty queen when it comes to not having to be at a place. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. But I will quit for any damn reason. Any reason, I will quit. Alright, guys. I'm at work. I'll talk to you later. So this is my dinner for tonight. It's just a chili salad and a drink over there. It's their, I don't know what it's called, but like, it's like, I warmed up the chicken pieces. It was free. Like, whenever we make too many of something, like, you know, we get the food. So basically, I've been eating free almost every meal. I haven't bought groceries in a while. And the groceries that I bought from my last Instagram post are all, like, still there. So I'm going to have to try to eat that up. But yeah, this is basically what I'm eating. It's a really good salad. It's like a tortilla Mexican restaurant. I have no idea what kind of food Chile makes. I guess they're kind of like Tex-Mex. Anyway, it's been a long day, and I will talk to you guys on the car ride to work in the morning. It's almost 1 o'clock. It's 30 minutes to 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just tired, so I'm watching my show, and I'm gonna go to bed soon. All right, I love you guys. Good night. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Ooh, one of those days. So I'm headed to work right now. I'm late. I'm like 20 minutes. I'll be 30 minutes late today. I'm always late to work nowadays because I'm just like, number one, they don't even notice it really. I'm pulling a double today. I'm gonna see if I can make like $100 today. We'll see. For me, that's good, but for the other servers, that's like, really all you can do is $100. Girl, come on, do better. But that's the best I can do right now. Yesterday was absolutely horrible. They actually had to talk to me. Well, he actually talked to me about a table that wasn't even the biggest problem. They were just being fucking assholes. Guys, I for real have to make a video. I just don't want to get in trouble with my job. But I so badly want to make like a rant video. Anyway, I need to buy a scale today. I think I'm done buying those CVS scales because they never freaking work. Like, I bought a CVS scale, and I don't know if it's the battery or what. Like, but they always stop running. This is the second one I bought that's just stopped running after literally like a month of use, or maybe like a couple weeks. So I'm done buying those scales. They were cute and they were only like $10, so I was buying them. But you may as well just buy the manual one. I was just getting like a reasonable digital scale. But yeah, that's the reason why I always fall off of my diets, because my scale stops working. I'm like, oh fuck, well, since they're not keeping count, neither am I. And that's what always ends up happening. So I'm gonna go buy a scale today on my little break, because I get like a 2-hour break where I clock out. So I go to work from, it's supposed to be 10:45, but right now it's 11:06. I'll make it there by about 11:15-ish. But yeah, so when I clock off of my break at, I think like 1 o'clock or something like that, well, around like 3 o'clock, I have to come back at 4 or 5. So while I'm on that break, I'm gonna just walk over to CVS, or drive, I don't know. And I'm gonna go get me another scale. They actually have these scales on sale this week that are like $20, so I'm gonna go pick one up. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy one of those, and I'm just hoping that, I don't know what's gonna happen today when I get to work, but it's the afternoon, so maybe it won't be super busy. Right now, since it's the afternoon, it's the daytime, it's kind of like open seating. We're just on rotation. We're not necessarily like in sections right now, which is good. I don't know, this job, you know what, it's only difficult right now, and I get it because I just started, so I completely understand that. You know, it's gonna get less difficult and less difficult. And that's all I can really hope for, because right now it's so difficult. Like, you know what? It's honestly, it's the people, and we're not stocked enough at the goddamn job. Like, the job is so understocked. Like, oh my gosh, I'm constantly refilling pans, refilling paper towels, you know, napkins, silverware, this and that. And it's like, motherfucker, when you are the last person to use some shit, go refill that shit. Stop being a lazy fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, go refill that shit. And you are constantly refilling shit that people, so when you go to a table, like, you'll get their drinks, right? Okay, the cups are not filled. Great, now I gotta go get these people some cups. And now they want some lemons. The lemons aren't refilled. So it takes you an extra 5 minutes because you gotta go find the limes, get them chopped, or ask the bartender to borrow theirs. Hopefully they're nice to you about it. Hi, oh my gosh. These guys are like looking at me gross, and they all look super gross. I've never seen anything like it. Super gross, super ugly. Ew. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was thrown off. Like, they were so ugly. I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa. One of them, and it was like 4 or 5 of them piled up in a Nissan. Anyway, that just means that I look cute today, so I'm happy. Even though my fat cheeks, you know, I'm so fat right now that like my face is actually supposed to look like that. Like, even though my fat cheeks are creating craters in my eyes, that's okay. Oh my gosh, fat cheeks. I'm really thinking about getting that Beauty Bakery makeup because it dries really fast, and I love makeup that dries fast because it stays in fucking place. I feel like, why doesn't makeup stay in place? I hate that makeup will be full coverage, but it's moving all around everywhere. Like, bitch, stop moving. Like, what the fuck are you moving for? You know, so I think I'm gonna try it out. The Beauty Bakery concealers dry fast also, so I'm gonna go buy some. I also really liked Kat Von D's concealer too. So when I get some extra money, I'm gonna try every night. I've been putting money into my little money box, guys. Trying to just like save up to pay my bills for the month and everything. I only owe one person that I need to go pay back this week, so my broke ass is really happy about that. You know, that gets really frustrating when you're, you know, constantly having to pay back people. That's why I've been working all these double shifts, and then this Friday is when I get my first paycheck, so I'm really happy about that. First Friday. I wish I could take you guys with me to work. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna take you guys with me to work today. I'm just gonna yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll show you guys how my job is a little bit into it. Ooh, you know, just because all you guys are gonna be seeing is me. All I literally do is work every single day, multiple times a day at different jobs. So I'll just take you on with me. It's really, there's a lot going on, but it's really like, it's not that bad. It's just like, oh, okay, well, you know, oh, I'm at work. You're not supposed to be recording customers, but bitch, if you start acting super trifling with me, anything can go down. This free meal is the smokehouse burger. It's really good. I always put barbecue sauce on it. It has onion rings, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and everything. And the pickles are really good. So I'm gonna eat that for lunch and I go back in an hour. Hey guys, I'm at work. Oh my gosh, my manager wants to talk to me because I guess I messed up on my tables. So anyway, I'm kind of annoyed, kind of feeling weird, so we'll see what happens. Hey guys, I just made it home. I'm very happy to be home now. I'm gonna go take a shower and then take my ass to bed. Tonight I did okay. Hold on. I know that's gonna fall. Come on, computer, come on. Any other night you wanna act all, you know. Okay, so for the night I made like $80-something, but we gotta tip out the bar like almost $9 tonight. So I made almost $100, but that's fine. You know, they make our drinks, even though he was super slow and it was making my tables upset. So I didn't even give him that much, and I'll be very honest with you. I was like, this nigga, you over here making me late? Like, what the fuck, you know? And there are, like, no black people working at this place, so. And I was the only black server. I am the only black server. Well, not anymore, really. They put me on to go because I had been fucking up. And they didn't even train me that well, so whatever. So, yeah, I made, the entire day, I made $120, which is okay. Because if most people work the entire day, they're making like $200 if they're pulling doubles. But you know me, I always fuck shit up for myself. That's just what I'm good at. So, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go make a deposit before my shift. So I got my little money box here. And yeah, I just kind of just count my money to see how much I have in the box. And every single day, I put in my waitressing tips. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, and then I show how much I took out. And then today I made 120, and I had to take out $5 of the money for gas. And so I made I had to go pay my credit card bill. So yeah, tomorrow, and I'm just letting my little, what I call it, a little, like, box bank know that, like, I'm taking money out from you, I'm putting money back in. Yeah, so I have money on my credit card. Yeah, I paid my credit card bill yesterday. The limit is $500, and I only paid $100 on it because I had like $200 in tips from the weekend, which is also not that good. I mean, for real, my tips show, because I should be making so much money in tips, but because I'm just not, I'm just like not that great of a waitress. When I don't have a lot of tables, I'm phenomenal. But when I have a lot of tables, no, I'm really just not that good, and I'm not ready. So I'm glad I made this money, to get through this week, because your girl, and then I get paid from both jobs this week, so now I can actually pay my bills. But yeah, I'll tell you guys about the talk that I had with my manager, tonight and stuff. 5. So like, I mean, it's like, what the fuck, should I just start stripping? You know what? No, I don't have the body for it. Forget it. 180. Really? No fucking way. I have that much money in here? Wow. I thought I was only gonna have $160. Is it really almost $200 in this little bank? Sorry guys, I have to like recount this. Okay. That is 100. Okay, so I'm gonna make my little bank deposit tomorrow. God, I need to go pay my car note, because I don't know how to pay it, to be honest with you. So yeah, my manager, he like straight up, anyway, tonight he changed my entire schedule. I was supposed to be waitressing the rest of the week. He put me on to go, so I'll be making tips, but not as much. I make more car side tips, so yeah, that's what's going on with me. I'm just trying to think, like, and he doesn't have me working on Friday. Friday is such a busy time for me. Oh my gosh, today's the 17th, like, already, like, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good day. I hope your day was better than mine. There's no way it possibly wasn't better than mine. Like, my night wasn't too bad. I had one walkout, so right, isn't that it's just like, and that's totally my fault. Like, the reason I am demoted, because it's my fault, because I'm just fucking up. Like, that's just what I do. I just fuck shit up. I didn't even want to claim all my tips. Did I clock out? Oh, I didn't even clock out. Whatever, they'll clock me out, so that's fine. A lot of my clothes smell like chicken grease, so I brought my apron and my clothes home and everything. Because there are people there, they make like $25 an hour, and tonight I made only like $17 an hour basically. So that was a little frustrating, but I mean, there are people making $40 an hour, I mean, I know I keep telling myself, Chinyereog, stop like comparing yourself. Like, stop comparing yourself, girl, come on. But I just gotta prove myself, and that's all I gotta do. So I'm working on something. All this work that I've been doing day and night, working every single day, day and freaking night, is all gonna pay off, and I know it. So I'm not even all that worried about it. Fingers crossed, guys. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching the vlog. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.